It's Saturday, November 8th, 2014, and I'm here at the Lone Mountain Trailhead, and I'm going to run about 5 miles and across 2 pedestrian bridges built just for me. So here I am, crossing the Lone Mountain Trail, Shawnn pedestrian bridge, the $1 million bridge, built just for Run, Shawnn, Run. A taxpayer's fit. Thank you. Here I am, coming into Doc Romeo Park. I just had to do a slight adjustment on my shoelaces because they weren't quite right, so I just did a little adjustment. That's another important thing. Shoelaces, shoes, very important part of training and getting the right shoes that work for you, for me, personally and individually. I like to wear ASICS, one of my favorite brands. This portion of the Lone Mountain Trail that I'm on is all concrete. My favorite surface is at low. And it runs past some business parks here. I'm about 1 mile into the run. A little about 13 minutes, a little past 1 mile if I'm on the right pace of about 12 minutes per mile. Hello out there to Team N8 Endurance Training Program folks in Los Angeles. Hello, good morning. Hope your training went well this morning. I'm out here in northwest Las Vegas neighborhood of Lone Mountain on the Lone Mountain Trail doing my 5-mile run. I'm training with Team N8 Los Angeles Endurance Training Program for the ASICS Los Angeles Marathon in March 2015. In doing this, I have a goal of raising $10,000 for AIDS Project Los Angeles, APLA. Please go to my website, runshannrun.com, RUNSHAWNN.com. Click donate. Please help me in my goal of raising $10,000 for AIDS Project Los Angeles. For those of you who have already done so, thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And APLA thanks you. And the clients of APLA thank you. Just shout out to Sandra Garcia. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm passing by Cimarron Memorial High School and their football field. And here's a public soccer field over here, and there's a Vons and a strip mall over here. I'm still on the Lone Mountain Trail. I attempt to parallel the training in Los Angeles as much as I can here in Las Vegas. And on Saturday mornings, I do the same thing they're doing down there as close as possible. However, I get up a little later. My training starts a little later in the morning than they do in LA. I work at Evil Dead the Musical at Planet Hollywood on the weekends. And I am in the show. There's a late night show, and we run until really late. And I don't get out of there. I don't get home until about 1 in the morning. So I don't get to bed until about 2 in the morning. So getting up to 7 o'clock run is, for the body, is a kind of a jerking jar. So I get up a little later, I run a little later. I really do get out and do the same thing you do. It's just a little later. Continuing along the Lone Mountain Trail, headed south, I am now crossing the Lake Mead pedestrian bridge. This is going over West Lake Mead Boulevard. If you keep going that way, over those mountains here, you'll get to Lake Mead eventually. Keep going that way, you'll run into Red Rock Canyon. This is another one of my bridges they built for $1 million. And as I continue south on the Lone Mountain Trail, I'm on a concrete path next to a flood control channel. Oh, and people's backyards. Isn't that a lovely view? Continuing south on the Lone Mountain Trail, I am now hitting Pioneer Park, which is my turnaround point. So it's about 30 4 minutes into my run. That's roughly, if I'm at 12-minute pace, I should be about 3 miles into the run right now. And I'm also doing a 3-2 ratio. 3 minutes running, 2 minutes walking, until I can build that up more, get my speed up, get my endurance up, get my strength up, until I'm doing a 5-1 and more. So, I just covered up my face a little. And I'm once again passing over the Lake Mead pedestrian bridge on the Lone Mountain Trail. Lake Mead Boulevard and my bridge. Just considered something here. It's has to do with the nipples. I'm starting to feel the rubbing of the shirt. And guys, we get something called bloody nipples. Oh, it's been your fabric of your shirt rubs against your nipples and causes it to be rubbed so much it becomes raw, and some guys even bleed. There's something you can wear called a nipple guard, or you can wear something called Body Glide, or another type of it's like a lubricant that goes on your body. I'm not wearing either one, so I'm starting to feel the rub against my nipples, and so they're probably gonna be a little raw when I get back. So note to self, nipple guards or Body Glide. I prefer Body Glide because I can put that in other parts of my body that get rubbed and chafed, and it keeps you looped up and doesn't keeps you from getting all sorts of chafing and very raw and bloody nipples. Yuck. Headed back into Doc Romeo Park on the final leg, and now I am on the very final leg of my walk break. I am headed up the ramp to the Cheyenne Lone Mountain Trail overpass for Cheyenne Road, and I'm done. I've got another minute of walking here, and then I'm gonna run it on in, and I'm done. And I'll cross my $1 million bridge doing it. So I am back at the Atwood Avenue Trailhead for the Lone Mountain Trail here in the Lone Mountain neighborhood of Las Vegas, Nevada. Time to chill. Time to have some water. Feel good, feel excellent, feel strong. It was a really good run. Felt very strong. Felt invigorating through the day. In fact, I could probably run a couple more miles this morning. I'm not going to, but I'm feeling very good, very strong. Really good run this morning. And I'm eating. I seem to be eating properly because I have the energy under me to carry me through this. And I feel relaxed, invigorated, and I feel good. It's been a good run. Been good training morning. I completed my run of 5.1 miles in 1 hour, 7 minutes, 8 seconds at an average pace of 13 minutes, 9 seconds per mile. Counting in there, I did stop to fill up my water bottle and fix my shoelaces. That's my run for Saturday, November 8th, 2014. Please check out my website, www.runshannrun.com, RUNSHAWNN.com. Please click on donate. Help me in my goal of raising $10,000 for AIDS Project Los Angeles, APLA, as I train with Team to End AIDS Los Angeles for the ASICS Los Angeles Marathon in March 2015. Thank you for your support. Run smart, run safe. Godspeed.